Heartbeats only happen one at a time, one at a time. You can't rush a moment, so don't even try, don't even try. There's a symphony you're missing. If you only listen, you'll find big magic in the mundane, the big picture in a small frame. Everything is sacred when you take time to notice. Big love happens in the small moments. Big love happens in the small moments.
So I just got back from Kroger, and here's an overhaul of our groceries for this week. I thought that I would just bring you along on a little grocery haul. It's summer, so my kids are snacking like crazy, and this week I'm actually going to be single momming it a lot. Nick has a trip planned, so a lot of our meals this week are going to be super simple. I will go ahead and preface and say I didn't have to buy any meat this week because we already had it, and I actually already purchased our produce elsewhere as well. So this is just kind of like all the other fill-in stuff. I did not do a Kroger run last week, so we were actually running out of a lot of items. Costco can only get us so far, I feel like. So this is like my fill-in from Kroger. I don't really have any like meal plan made for this week. I think it's just gonna be a lot of like seeing what we're doing that day. In the summer, sometimes we're swimming during the evening, sometimes we're outside. So a lot of our meals are just super simple. So I'm not quite sure exactly what I'm making with all of this, but this is like all the things that my kids requested. I make sure I lay out a piece of paper before I do my grocery list and make my older kids write down what they want, make Nick write down what he wants, and then I kind of just fill in from there. All right, so here's the overhaul. Like I said, I think it was $159 if I'm not mistaken, somewhere around there. So we'll start over here with drinks. I got 2 of these Naked smoothie drinks. Nick likes to put the Premier protein in this. We usually do the Bolt House, but they substituted for the Naked brand today, which I think is actually a better brand, so that's cool. I got 2 of the Kroger apple juices. Grant gets a little bit of this with water, maybe once a day. Davis and Paxton love apple juice. 2 regular milk, 2 orange juices, 2 Simply Lemonades, and then 1 orange Gatorade. And then I also got 4 containers of these Kool-Aid jammers. I remember drinking these as a kid. I personally like the grape, but my kids like the blue flavor. These are great to like take to the park, to just give them as a special treat outside. I'm always looking for easy, fun things for summer, and these are like $1 a piece, so it's a win. I also got some cheddar cheese. I generally buy my cheddar cheese slices from Costco. It comes in like a big pack for like $7 and something. But I'm not doing a Costco run this week, so I just went ahead and grabbed this from Kroger. And then we got these as our special like popsicle this week. The kids love these orange creamsicle bars. Love them. And then Caleb requested potato soup for dinner one night, so I went ahead and got some of the Sister Schubert's dinner rolls. These are amazing, y'all. They taste so much like homemade like rolls that I grew up eating, and they're super simple, so I highly suggest those. I also got some 3-minute microwave pizzas. I actually got more than this, but we already put them in the deep freeze, so I didn't pull them out. So these, like I've said before, they're not super healthy, but they're like 80 cents a thing, and I can make 1 pizza, and I can feed 3 of my kids from it for lunch. So 80 cents for a lunch, you can't beat it. Then I got more of these. We call these ah-ahs in our house because they have monkeys on them. These will be gone tomorrow. As soon as Davis sees that they're here, he requests an ah-ah like every 2 seconds. So those go fast. And then chip-wise, I got 2 things of what we call hot chips, barbecue chips. I got the sea salt and cracked pepper. I had ordered just the Kroger brand. They substituted it with the Lay's, which is fine, but I actually think that this is a smaller bag, so that kind of stinks. Then I got red Doritos, blue Doritos, and some tortilla chips. Clearly we like our chips in our house. And then these, okay, so Ore-Ida makes like potatoes that are frozen in a bag form, and then you just pop them in the microwave and mix them with your own milk and stuff. And that's what I meant to get, but the last 2 times ClickList has given me this. So I don't know if ClickList is no longer doing the other kind, or if Ore-Ida's gotten rid of those. I need to go into the store and see, because this is just the microwave kind, and honestly I don't really like these, but the kids liked them. I made them the other night. So this will be a super simple thing that I can just pop in the microwave when Nick's on his trip. So easy dinner. I also just got some of the petite red potatoes. I generally buy these at Costco as well in the big bag, but I forgot to get them the other day. So this is just a quick, easy side with whatever protein we do. I try to always have these on hand. Then I just got a head of lettuce, some hash browns for the potato soup. And then I got graham crackers and like, okay, so I feel like some of the substitutes that Kroger gives you is really annoying. Like I ordered the Kroger graham crackers. So instead of just substituting me with like normal, like another brand of like regular graham crackers, they substituted it with honey, which is what it is. I mean, they're gonna taste fine. The kids won't really notice a difference, but it's just annoying to me. It's like, I know in your store you have some more plain graham crackers. Like, tell me you don't. So anyways, it was a teenager. He seemed new, so I'm sure he just didn't really know what he was doing. But we got honey graham crackers. I got a thing of chicken broth for the potato soup. And then we have some breakfast sausage, some salami for lunch, pepperoni for lunch, some more eggs, some pull-ups for the little boys for bedtime. And then I got some toilet paper. I always buy my toilet paper at Costco as well, but we forgot to get it the last time we were there. So I just grabbed some at Kroger. And then I got some spaghetti, noodles, and sauce. And then some of these like hard and soft taco shells for tacos. And then right here we've got a bunch of snacky things. We got the Jellos for the kids, these yogurt cups. Davis has actually already eaten 2 since I walked in the door. So we got strawberry and vanilla. Diced pears, Caleb will like kill those. And then some cinnamon rolls. We got white and orange per usual. And then I also got 2 containers of biscuits because you just never know when you're gonna need some biscuits. Some sour cream for the potato soup. This heavy cream for the potato soup. I follow a tasty recipe and it utilizes both of those in the soup. And then I got 4 things of the French cut or French style green beans. This is our favorite style of green beans. This is what I grew up eating, so I like to have those on hand. 2 peanut butters, some spray, cooking spray. We had been out for a while, so we've been using butter for everything, so I went ahead and finally remembered to grab that. And then I got some Mrs. Butterworth's. Last night we actually made breakfast for dinner and we realized last second that we didn't have any syrup, so I ran to Walgreens and grabbed syrup and all they had was Aunt Jemima. And I brought the Aunt Jemima home and my kids were like, oh my gosh, this is our favorite. I mean, I like Aunt Jemima, but Mrs. Butterworth's has a place in my heart. Let me know in the comments below which one you prefer, Aunt Jemima or Mrs. Butterworth's. And then I grabbed some of these pouches. My kids love the applesauce pouches, but I'm having trouble getting Grant to eat any kind of vegetable. So I'm gonna try this again and see if he will take these baby food pouches again. It's been a while since I've offered them to him, so I'm just gonna try it. I grabbed 4 of those. And then a thing of just like ranch dip for chips. And then I have some vanilla yogurt for my breakfast. I love this with granola, bananas, strawberries, whatever. And then I did buy some Coke for this week because I am out of my Spark and it takes like about a week for the Spark to come in. And Mama's gonna be single momming it a lot this week and God knows I need some caffeine. So that's what I got.
While we are on the subject of grocery shopping and meal planning, I wanted to take this time to introduce you to another YouTube family, Free Range Burks. They're actually family friends of ours, but they are traveling the United States all throughout this year with their 5 kids and 1 on the way in tow in an RV, and they're doing something called road schooling. So they are a homeschool family and they're just traveling all throughout the United States and learning about different like historical monuments, etc. But she recently posted a video where she showed how she meal planned and prepped for their long RV trips, and it was super interesting to me, and I've actually utilized a few of those things inside my own home. So be sure to check them out. I will link them in the description box below.
So that's it, just this quick, simple video. Now I've got to try to tackle my refrigerator, clear it out so I can actually make room for these groceries. It's a mess. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on Friday.